Hi, I'm Alexa and you're watching Cassette Media. Hi, I'm Alexa and you're watching Cassette Media. I'm here with Melbourne band Masketta Fall.
Yo, I'm Ben, I play guitar and do backing vocals.
I'm Daniel, I play guitar.
My name is Braden and I am the vocalist.
Okay guys, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us here at Cassette Media.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Alright, so for anyone who hasn't heard your music before, how would you describe your sound?
Good question, Faye, what do you reckon?
We're aiming, we aim towards a real commercial sort of sound, so we're pop rock, we kind of look up to the pop rock legends like Good Charlotte and Simple Plan, Panic at the Disco and whatnot.
Okay, so is that who you would normally get compared to, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel about that?
No, it's good, I dig it. A lot of people are kind of kind of iffy on bands like Simple Plan and Panic at the Disco. But
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, no, we kind of dig it. We went through the whole kind of hardcore phase. We were just headbanging for a while and trying to shred and play as fast as we could, but we kind of got over it a little bit. So just real melodic, sing-along type stuff. Yeah, it's cool.
Did you pull a muscle like in your calf and do all that?
No, we
had so many neck injuries
Yeah.
from headbanging when I was 19 and 20 years old,
just headbanging, yeah.
oh, I don't know how these dudes do it,
All the
man.
brain cells lost.
Oh, it's out of control, but
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys actually recorded in Sydney last year. Do you have any plans to record in the future? At the
Well,
moment?
yeah, we're actually looking at heading back to the studio a little bit later on this year to record some more songs, so just in the process of kind of writing the rest of them and tightening them up before we go down and track again. It was pretty fun when we went last July. We stayed there for 3 weeks and tied it up a little bit and got sick of each other every now and then and had a really good time. So yeah, we're very excited to get back there and do it again.
I actually celebrated my 19th up there, and there's quite a nasty photo up on Facebook of me throwing up in an elevator. And that was before we even got to the club. That was
Nice.
quite an interesting night.
What did they give you?
They weren't there.
It wasn't even us, yeah, we,
Just the other boys in the band.
yeah, the other guys, just, I don't know, just weak.
Bottle of
Can't handle it very
vodka
well.
and
Yeah.
yeah, we love to party, so it's cool.
Okay guys, so tell me about the Burrows Festival.
The Burrows Festival, it's a kind of skate sort of band performance festival run by a company called Big Dog Entertainment, which we played last year in October, which was a lot of fun. It was crazy, we had a stage over here, and while we're playing there was these skate competitions with people doing 12 stairs and kick flips and all these crazy tricks. I'm not a very good skater, I don't know the lingo, but it looked really cool and it was fun while we were playing, so yeah.
Where exactly was that?
It was at the
Globe Warehouse.
Yeah, it was at the Globe Warehouse. Really cool setting. It was in the, I think on a back dock we were set up.
Yeah.
They lifted roller gates and they set up a whole massive production there. And there was an indoor skate center next door. And there was all little. It's a really New York culture kind of thing with clothing and skates and stuff like that. So pretty cool.
You recently played at Next, which
Yep.
is, as you know, obviously the Storylines venue now. Any other gigs coming up soon?
We are playing at a festival in Werribee, which is actually our hometown, called Real Armour. That's on the 3rd of March. We're playing on the main stage at 12:15. We're also playing at Moomba, which is quite a large festival that's held in the city. That's on March 12th.
Yeah, Monday, Labor Day.
Yeah, very excited about
Yeah,
that.
looking forward to that.
Very
It's gonna be
excited.
Is it true you guys have a music video? You're making a music video, is that right?
In the works at the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a little bit on download, but hopefully give it a couple months and it should be kind of releasing. We just kind of finished filming it, so we're still kind of waiting on the editing and stuff like that to come back to us. But
What song did you do?
it's called So Contagious. So it's up on our Facebook at the moment. The track is. So yeah, it's for that track.
So Contagious.
Yep.
What's it about?
It's not about. I'll let him take this one.
No, they always do this to me. I hate it. It's just about, a relationship with a girl and things are a bit complicated and
Pretty touchy,
up,
real
so
touchy, close to his heart.
Just gonna
He
cry.
gets nervous.
Don't cry.
I'm
It's
sick.
okay.
He
It's
will.
a safe space. Okay.
Can I cry? No, it's just about, things that happen and ups and downs or whatever, and I guess at some point you gotta call it quits, and that's what I did, and then I made a song out of it, so damn.
You guys obviously have toured together, and that's when you really get to know each other as a band and individually. Who has the worst habits?
Ben.
What? Are you kidding me?
This guy here.
This guy here.
No.
No,
Cool,
these
Ben,
guys, they're
Ben.
just...
Where do we start?
Nah.
He's always angry. Number
All the
one,
time. He's
everything.
probably angry right
The
now.
littlest thing. Look at this. The littlest thing will get him angry. He just clicks.
I'm not angry right now, I
He wakes
said.
up angry.
These guys.
He likes to sleep
Nah,
with blindfolds and earplugs on, like some sort of zombie.
These guys have
Um,
never cleaned up one thing in their lives. I promise you, I'm not kidding. Every single time they walk in the band room,
I can
they
keep
trash
going.
something, they'll throw their shoes on the ground, they'll spit on the floor, they'll leave their pizza on the ground, and
on
I've
the
got to
floor.
clean it up. And if I don't clean it up, I will get yelled at and abused by my parents because we have a band room together in my house. So
What about other annoying habits? I mean, you must know who's the most annoying, but you have to clean up the most after.
this guy
Yeah.
barely showers. I mean,
No,
what
no,
should I say?
I do.
Yeah,
I do know. I shower
Rarely.
now.
I was
Rarely
wondering what that
showers.
smell was.
Yeah,
In a group, I'd say he showers the least.
Are you kidding? As if.
Well, that's just.
Come on, mate.
This guy's quite annoying too because he never has a phone that's working.
I do now.
So
You got a phone today that works, which is
that
good. So we can
really
call him
gets
now.
on my nerves when I need to contact him. Who else has got things? I don't know. I'd
Who
say
else is left? One more.
our drummer Rolf, and our bass player Spiller. Spiller's perfect. He's a sweetheart. All the
Pretty
girls,
good. The girls do love him.
all the girls love him. Our drummer Rolfie. He's just a guy. He's always in a shadow, I guess, whenever we're playing gigs or whatever. It's the funniest thing about him. Somehow, you can't see him. We played an acoustic show as we were going to Adelaide a couple of weeks ago. And it was in a shopping centre, and there was all 5 of us there. It was in a line. It was Daniel, Jamie in the back corner, covered over by a bass player, Spiller, and Faye, and then me. And it just seems like no matter what happens, you can't see him.
It's just
Why?
invisible. He
You
just
You
goes
go through all the photos that we've got, you can't see him in any of them.
What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
Meet Ben. Terrifying.
Really? What, you had competition with another junior, is that what?
Yeah. A few weeks
Take
ago.
that.
I started growing a beard a few weeks ago, and this guy was not happy.
I'm not happy
He
at
was
all.
like, I'm the only redhead with a beard in this band, you gotta shave that off. Like, I get angry, but he was
You
furious.
can have a mustache, that's fine, but no beard.
Oh, yeah, my mustache is dirty. He got stabbed by his brother, that'd be pretty
I
sick.
got a knife thrown at me once, and it hit me in the back, and I had to get stitches.
Yeah.
I was in like a physical like tusk with one of my younger brothers, and yeah, I started running away.
See mole.
And he grabbed a knife and threw it at me, and it like in my back, stuck in my back. That was pretty scary.
Actually pretty scary.
That's
Yeah,
quite scary.
it's pretty intense.
The first time I was on stage, I was shaking. I'm like, I can't do this. So, I pulled through,
And you did it.
and I don't ever want to remember that because it's
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Good job, man.
it was actually for my old band. We were opening for a band called Masketta Fall. It was a long time ago.
He did, yeah. It was back in the day.
You stole him.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
basically.
We had old members that went different ways, and then our drummer's his older brother. So
Oh, okay.
we were always with kind of his brother as our drummer, and then we kind of met him through him.
So
And
there's
then
3 redheads.
no, his brother's like blonde,
Brothers and kind of
but it's almost red. It's pretty full on, like it's pretty.
We're not like the Weasley family. Like, we're not all
You know the best thing about having redheads in the band?
What?
Making Facebook statuses about hanging out redheads in our band. Because people just love it.
It's
They
easy
go
vibe,
nuts.
yeah. It's easy face.
People love it.
It's an easy time.
Oh no, 60% of our band got sunburnt today. Damn.
21 degrees.
That's
Better stay
crazy.
inside.
Like, why do people hate us so much? It's so mean.
Thank you so much for coming and talking to us at Set Media.
Awesome.
And I
Pleasure.
look forward to hearing you guys.
No props. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about the Burris Festival.
Try it again. Oh, you can talk.
Take 3.
Do you want me to answer it?